Well, happy day. I'm so excited to embark on this weekend. There's so much that can happen, so much creativity. And I just want to really give to myself what I need this weekend because the kids are with their father. I have just gotten off the phone with my Rebel Road peeps. There are 4 women that are just so selflessly and heartfully giving of themselves to be a part of this journey. And we were on the phone this morning. We had an amazing experience together. Led in such connection and joy and beauty and excitement about what's to be created, because this is, although it's including us, it's not about us. This is about you. This is about connecting with people everywhere and helping them embark on their dreams and get into the movement that is their lives, and allow them to know that they can have whatever they want and that they can go out there for it, and that they can connect with like-minded individuals and start to create things that are massive for the planet, that are massive for their communities, for their families, for themselves, to be able to just really birth something that really touches your own heart and touches so many people. And we talked about all kinds of things. We talked about community gatherings. We talked about having love fests where we hug everyone. Oh, I can't wait to hug you. And all kinds of things that can take place. And that's the dreaming aspect of moving into something. That's the connecting aspect and bringing the energy together with different people. And now I'm to embark on the aspect of really being creative and focused and driven in what needs to happen next. And that means getting into some of the tasks that are required. So I'm sharing with you the tasks that I'm embarking on so that you can think about what you might need to do in your own world for your own visions and dreams at some stage, or right now if you're at that point. This weekend for me is about getting together materials, things that I've promised people for pledges, different parts of audios and videos that have to be done. I'm going to be creating press releases that need to go out, or tweets on Facebook and Twitter, and different things that need to go out to really support getting the message out for people, so that I give them this gift, so that I share with them this gift of themselves that they can awaken to. And it was interesting. I had a conversation yesterday that really was powerful, and I want to share this with you because we all get to certain blocks in our own life, and because we're in it, we don't always see the things. And I have this book that has launched, which is Conversations with the Universe, and at the same time, the universe has given me this mission, the Rebel Road Tour, to launch. And I'm starting to book radio interviews and different things to try to promote these items so that people know about them. And I was kind of in a quandary. There was a disconnect inside of myself of, okay, what do I talk about to people? I don't want to confuse them. Do I talk about the book, or do I talk about the Rebel Road Tour? What do I do? And I was in a conversation with Cynthia Torp, who is the new owner of One World Puja Network. And we were talking, and I happened to mention, I've got all this stuff going on, and I've got to do these other interviews that are coming up, and I just don't want to confuse people. I don't want to overwhelm them. I want them to understand that they can take whatever they're doing and take it in small steps and keep moving forward, but not confuse them with all I've got going on, because I've always been that type. I've always been the type that really loved having a lot of stuff go on at the same time, and I've always been the type that's been able to somehow figure out how to do everything, and it's because I live very much in the moment. I stay very present to what it is that I am doing in that moment, and everything gets done. And she said, well, why is there a difference? Why is there a disconnect? Why are they exclusive of one another? It's not this or that. And you know what? I say that all the time. It's not this or that. It's the both and. It's the all. And I realized that Conversations with the Universe, my book, is the precursor. It is the messages. It is how to tap into your messages and your conversation with the universe so that you can start to hear those dreams and hear how to move forward and hear what steps to take, because the universe is wanting to support you. And the Rebel Road Tour is the experiential aspect. It is the road that I'm going to show you to take to actually get where you want to go, to get those dreams out of your head and your gut and into the world. So they're not exclusive of each other. They are a part of one another, just like we are all a part of one another. And so I invite you to, just engage in any and all of it, because it's all you. I'm an aspect of you. I'm here to mirror you. I'm here to mirror whatever you think of me. That is in you. If you think I am loony and crazy and have lost my mind and having some type of crazy, wild experience, then that part is in you. And that wild woman or wild man needs to come out and do something. And if you look at me and you revere me as someone that is very wise and capable and who has really been loving and gifting to humanity, well, that is you. That is what is inside of you. You can only see within me what exists within yourself. And allow me to be that example as we move forward on this tour. And allow me to show you the different steps that I take so that it sparks within you something, an inspiration of steps to take, or a vision to birth, or a dream to have, or people to hold. Let yourself go there. Let yourself move beyond your excuses and your buts and your whys and all of the things that come up in your mind that tell you that you can't. Because I'm here to tell you that you can. I'm here to tell you that the world was created for you. It was created for you to have, do, and be whatever you want. It was created for you to move beyond your self-imposed limitations and to dive into possibility, and that possibility is you. Whenever we move down the road, there is always a fork. There's a fork in who we wish we could be, and there's a fork in who we're willing to be. I'm asking you to take the fork of who you're willing to be. Have no regrets. Don't take the road that says, oh, I wish I could be that, and then look back and say, gosh, I never did it. Take the road now that says, I'm willing to be that. And every step of the way, every obstacle that I encounter, every success that I attain, it's all part of that road of being willing to dive into the possibility of me. So I invite you to do that. And I invite you to order my book and read it, because it is going to help you. It is powerful. It is such a powerful book, and it is going to open you up to your conversation of the universe. So first thing you need to do is get Conversations with the Universe from Simran Singh, because that is your initial curriculum. And I know that it's going to change the way you look at the world. And I'm looking forward to signing your copy when I see you on the Rebel Road Tour. So the next thing you need to do is you need to go to Kickstarter, and you need to look up the Rebel Road, and you need to let yourself read through there and meet these amazing women that are coming on board and hear their voices, because you're going to hear they're just like you. They're diving into the unknown, and they have their fears, and they've been people that have let themselves go, or people that have pleased too much, or people that have given up on their dreams and are now ready to say no more. They're here for you, so read them and get to know them and fall in love with them. And look at all the cities that are being embarked on, and look at all the things that we're creating, and look at just what is happening, and join this movement, and have movement in your own life. And I am asking you to pledge. I am asking you to support me. I am asking you for money. I am asking you to show up. I'm asking you to share this on Facebook and Twitter. I'm asking you to get excited about life. And let's let go of the hopelessness. Let's let go of the despair. Let's let go of the belief that we can't have. Let's let go of the doubts. And let's dive into the truth. Yes, the truth of who you are. And I'm right there with you every step of the way. And this movement that we're on, that I'm asking you to join, I'm asking you to join the movement because this is about the movement in your life. This is about being a rebel in your own life. So today, be a rebel. Go where I've told you to go. Get what I told you to get. And engage in the way I've asked you to engage. And then know that it's time for you to begin whatever it is that's in your heart. And understand that what I'm doing this weekend is committing to creating a few certain things. And making certain that they are complete by the end of this weekend to support myself in making sure this vision gets out in the way that I desire. And what can you learn from that? Commit to a couple of things this weekend. Anything that you need to support your vision. And allow those to be completed by the end of the weekend. And what I'd love is for you to share by the end of the weekend some of what you've done so that you can also inspire others and connect to them right here with me, where everything comes full circle. So have a great weekend. I love you. I've got your back. I've got your hand. I'm standing beside you, in front of you, and behind you. And I will be here every single day to urge you on, to inspire you, to motivate you, to love you in a way that you've never been loved before. In love, of love, and with love, I'm Simran Singh. And have the most fabulous day. You rebel. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.